You are about to publish your first journal, or let's say your first 100 journals, and you are wondering, what shall I publish about? What should be the topic? Should I just produce and spit out random journals and hope for the best and see if they sell or if they don't sell? Don't do that. You're going to waste your time and you're going to lose your mind because most of them won't sell. There is science behind everything, but it is not a rocket science. It's quite simple if you know what to do. That's why I'm going to show you now what to do. First of all, you need to realize that you are not in the stationery business. You are in the gift business. You are producing mainly things that people want for themselves as a gift, or they want to give these items to other people as a gift. It can be a happy event or it can be a sad event. Mostly it's a happy event. And usually these gifts are connected with some passion, like hobbies or animals, because people are passionate for animals they own or want to own or think they are cute. Then they are passionate for professions, and then they are passionate for some events, which could be good events or bad events. Well, of course, bad events, they are not passionate about bad events, but they have to bring a gift to a not a good event, like let's say a funeral. So how about we focus on hobbies first? Let's type in hobbies. This is too small. Let's make it bigger. What kind of hobbies people have? People like cycling, some people like tennis, some people like badminton, or the new trendy hobbies like paddleboarding. You can go on the web and find a list of all hobbies. There are a lot of pages just on the first page of Google that will tell you what people usually do, what kind of hobbies they are passionate about. Then go on Amazon, type in the same word, like let's say paddleboarding gift or water polo gift, press enter and look for similar items like to the journals, like shirts and mugs, and see if these mugs and shirts have a Amazon ranking below 1.5 million. Then you can see there's definitely a market for this niche. Anything that has Amazon seller rank below 1.5 million is selling on Amazon. It sells at least several times a month. The lower the better. So we've got hobbies and animals. What kind of animals we have? Mainly people love dogs and cats. And with this we can niche down to specific breeds like pugs, Labradors, French Bulldog, and so on. And we already talked about hobbies like tennis, badminton. And another thing people are passionate about are profession. Even if people hate their job, they still might be passionate for their profession. You can try to search for like nurses, nurse gifts, doctor gifts. But make sure you make a proper research on Amazon before you get into such niche. If you find any items that they have a good rank on the first page below 1.5 million that have quotes in it. And people are also not passionate, but they kind of have to buy a gift for life events. What was the size? 48. Life events. What kind of life events we have? First of all, you are born. And what happens after you are born? You're probably gonna celebrate your birthday, your first birthday. Then people will come to your house and bring you some gifts. You can give journal as a gift for a birthday with something funny on it. That's when it gains some value. We don't produce these journals just because people want to buy journals and then they think 110 pages are great, it's great for the value. We produce journals because they produce some kind of emotion in a person that's scrolling through the page. Let's say there's a journal called I Love Pugs, okay? Or I just want to pet my pug and drink wine. People will buy this journal not because of the quality of the paper of that journal, but because it makes them giggle a bit. Like, of course I like pugs and of course I like wine. I'm just gonna buy this gift, or I'm just gonna buy this gift for my sister because she loves pugs and she loves wine. This is why there are the people are willing to pay over $5 for just a simple journal because it makes them giggle, it makes them get excited about the profession or about the dog or whatever. So you need to kind of trigger some kind of emotion in them when they are scrolling through the page. Okay, let's go back to the life events. I've got birthday here. Let's make this smaller, it's too big. Oops. 26 is the best size. Okay, what happens after birthday? You celebrate your birthday every day, you give people some gifts. What else? People go to school. They go to first grade, second grade, third grade, fourth grade, fifth grade, and you can actually target these people. I mean, these life events. You can produce journals for like a fifth grader or sixth grader or seventh grader, cross-stitch it with something like maybe the child likes games, so you put kind of a image of a PlayStation on the cover and write down some quote like a fifth grader quote for this event. After they finish the school, they graduate, so you can produce a graduation gift, some kind of funny graduation gifts with funny quotes. It can be graduation of nurses, of doctors, and specific graduations. I would target graduation at specific time of the year. If it's mainly a high school graduation or anything like that, I wouldn't target high school graduation in December because there are no high school graduations. There is Christmas, I would target Christmas during Christmas. And what happens next after graduation? People will find a job, so you target the profession. And probably they will buy their first house. So I can target housewarming party gifts. I can design something for housewarming party. And what happens next? People get engaged, engagement gifts. Before they get married, they have bachelorette or bachelor's party. Bachelor. I can't spell. Forgive me. And you can target this kind of market, this kind of niche. And then they have a wedding. You can target weddings. You can create a guest book for a wedding, or for a specific wedding. People just don't have a wedding, they have a themed wedding, maybe an autumn wedding or a summer wedding or like Halloween wedding or whatever. You can produce a guest book for that kind of wedding. However, people can get divorced. You can create gifts for divorce, kind of like a sympathy gift. And sadly, people die, so there's a funeral. You can produce a funeral guest book for a funeral. Then you have holidays that happen every year. And we are gonna have Halloween soon. Halloween gifts. After Halloween, there's Thanksgiving. Not sure if that's gonna sell. Some journals don't work for small holidays. Like I tried to publish some items for 4th of July and they didn't sell at all. I haven't tested Thanksgiving, but I can try. I can see if there are any Thanksgiving items that sell on Amazon. But definitely Halloween is a big holiday and they will sell well. Then you have Christmas. And you can also try to produce planners for New Year. New Year. After New Year, there is Valentine's Day. And we have we have only one Valentine's Day. But we have two Mother's Days. One in the UK and one in the US. The UK one is in March in the UK, and the American US is in May. Which is kind of weird, but you can target two Mother's Day. Then we have Easter. You can target children and also adults for Easter. I would mainly target children though, because the whole holiday is focused around children, on children. After Easter we have high school graduations, and we have Father's Day in June. And summer is kind of quiet, but you can target teachers' planners. And that's it. So this is kind of an overview of what you could do on KDP and make money. These are kind of really hot niches that you can focus on. Alrighty, I hope this video was helpful to you, and talk to you later. Did you like this YouTube video? If so, you can go to classwithme.com, where I give you another class. It's 15-minute long, and I show you 11 most important tips for KDP business, for Kindle business, what to avoid and what to do if you want to be successful. And once you watch it, you can also join my course by clicking on Yes, I Want This. It will redirect you to a secure checkout. It's $1 for the first 5 days, and once you make a payment, it will redirect you to the welcome video of my course, and you can watch all this for just $1 for the first 5 days. If you don't like what you see, you click on cancel $1 trial, email me here. This is my email address, and I will cancel your $1 trial, no questions asked.